My name is Heather Brooks. I'm with Giving Tree Realty, and I serve both North and South Carolina. I serve Central North Carolina in the Greensboro area and Myrtle Beach, South Carolina area. So I started real estate in 2004. Um, my very first listing I received as my house was burning down. So as I'm standing outside with fire engines around my house, I'm in my pajamas, I'm covering up the phone and trying to tell my new client how I can market their home. So that's how I ended up with my first sale after I got my license. I got started in real estate just because I connected so many people with properties. I was in outside sales and everyone kept saying, you're so good at connecting people, why don't you just do that instead? So I quit my outside sales job and started into real estate. I started when the market was really bad, so I jumped into short sales and foreclosures pretty quickly. And over time, as that kind of phased out, I switched over into the financing aspect of things, and I help buyers with down payment assistance programs. I'm workforce housing certified. And on the seller side, because I have such a background in sales and marketing, I do big marketing packages for my sellers, and those are my two areas where I really enjoy. I really enjoy the marketing aspect, and then I just like being able to tell people yes when a lot of people would tell them no. So as far as how long I've been using Wise Pelican, I've been using the service for about a year and a half. It hasn't been too long. I've used other services as well in the past. I don't now. And for a long time, I was using, and I do see something special about handwriting. So I still do that. Not with, but for example, I have spent the past few days sending out property valuations and a postcard that I created myself. That it's not a postcard I mail out, it's just one that I include, and I handwrite every envelope to buyers, sellers, and potentials. So I've had stacks of handwritten 6x9 mailers that I've mailed out. So I used to do that with, but now I use Wise Pelican. I've put it back for about 18 months is how long I've been doing it. And as far as professional quality, they're very professional. I do notice that I get more of an impact when it's a targeted postcard, for example, if it's a listing, or if it's a listing, even if it's not mine, a listing in the area, or information about a neighborhood or about a particular building for sale, versus the ones that are really cute and eye-catching, the ones that say, well, how much is my home worth? Or the ones that say, my neighbor's home sold for what? Like, to me, they're really eye-catching, but I don't get as much draw as if I were to put information. I just started the subscription service about a week ago. So I've just started it. And I started on the lowest one just to start, because I don't always send out the same amount of postcards. In the wintertime, I don't send out as many. So I started on the lowest subscription, but the math just makes sense. You get 25 free. You get 3 cents off, so it doesn't take long for you to have a savings. And I believe I've already have a savings as of my first set of mailings. I did 3 mailings on the same day, so I already have a savings. Well, mailing only costs me, so my return on mailing, if it's a building in Myrtle Beach, I only pay maybe $125 to $180. And my commission will be anywhere from $4,500 to $6,500 on those buildings. Sometimes more, but that's probably the average. They're 1 and 2 bedroom condotel type buildings. In Greensboro, the neighborhood right now that I'm targeting, the homes they range between $350,000 and $600,000. So if I get one, it's a nice commission.